Classwork 18. So I have those radical forms. Inside here we call radicand. So let's say this equals to some x. So the equivalent equation is x raised by 3, x to the power 3 equals to negative 64. Right? We know negative 64 can be written as negative 4 raised by 3. So this gives us x equals to, this equals to negative 4. Let's see B. The exponent is an even number. When negative sign raised by even number, they become positive. So first, we want to change this to be positive because of even exponent. Then the exponent and the index are the same, so just get 2. Let's see C, right? The exponent and the index are the same. We just have the radicand. Well, 1 raised by anything will be 1. Let's see 2. 2, we want to rewrite it. Rewrite the rational. So radical notation means this. Is something raised by an exponent and with index n. And this is the same as index x. So the m can be outside. So it's the same. So the m upon x is the same as m upon this whole thing. So this is called a radical notation. And when the number raised by a fraction, this is called a rational exponent. Rational means fraction. So negative 81 raised by 1/4. So this is the exponent. Let's see, if this equals to x, we set equal to x, that means x raised by 4th power, equals to negative 81. So negative outside, negative 81. Well, 81 can be written as 3 raised by 4. So negative cancel. So x equals to 3. Right? Or you can go from this way. Thinking, okay, 81 is a 3 raised by 4. Then 81 raised by 1/4. So we have 2 layers of exponent. We multiply them. So 4 times 1/4. Well, 4 is 4/1. So 4 times 1 divided by 1 times 4. That's 4 divided by 4. Or 4 divided by 4 is just 1. So equals to negative 3. Now let's see B. So 25 is 5 squared. Then raised by 3/2. Then we have 2 layers of exponent. We multiply them. So 2 multiplied by 3/2. Again, this first 2 is the numerator. So 2/2 becomes 1. So that's a 5 raised by 3, which is 125. So 5 squared is 25. 25 times 5, that's 125. 3, we want to write as exponential notation. That means we want to write as a rational exponent. So 4 is 4 raised by 1. So we can write as 4 raised by 1/7. 1 is a power exponent. 7 is the index. you may, but some people will write as 2 over 2 over 7. That's fine, because 4 is 2 squared. And this one, remember this by default, that's 2. So this equals 11xy square root of 11xy. Because this is raised by 3, right? We can think, or another way about thinking about this is this. We can write as, but we want to write as rational exponents. The power is 3. The index is 2, so 3/2. We want to simplify it. That's 11xy raised by 1 plus half, right? 3/2 is 1.5. So that's 11xy raised by 1 times 11xy raised by half. Or 11xy raised by 1, we don't need it better raised by 1. Then raise something raised by half is a square root. Let's see, 4 or 4 and 5. So 4, we want to simplify this exponential equation. So first, this raised by 4 is applied to everyone, right? So I have to do 2 raised by 4 and y raised by 1 over 5, then again raised by 4. So basically we distribute the power 4 to everyone. Then y raised by 3/10. So then you 2 raised by 4, 16. Because 2 times 2, 4, 4 times 4, 16. Then y raised by 4 times 1/5. That's a 4/5. Then divided by y 3/10. Now we have same base. Same base is division of the same base. We subtract the exponent. We need a common denominator, so we multiply 2 over 2 for the first one. I have 16y. 8. 2 times 4, 8. 8 minus 3, 5. 5 over 10. 5 over 10 can be simplified as a half. And then we want to write it back as a square root of y. Right, because the numerator is the exponent, the denominator is the index. And even when it's a 2, we don't really have to write this 2. So 16 square root of y. Now let's see this one. This one we want to write as the radicand. Then the numerator, we want to write as rational, numerator is 20. Denominator is the index, which is 5. Well, 20 divided by 5, that's 4. So by x raised by 4, y squared raised by 4. Now we distribute the power. So we get x raised by 4 raised by 4. Then y squared raised by 4. X raised by 4, 4 times 4, 16. 2 times 4, 8. So 5 is the last one. Again, we want to find the domain of the function. Whenever we deal with functions, we care about the domain. So under square root, so we say, okay, the radicand has to be non-negative. Because when we square negative number, it also become positive, right? So this cannot be negative. So we add 3 on both sides. So that means x has to be greater than or equal to 3 over 2. If we want to use interval notation, we start with 3 over 2 with a bracket up to past infinity. And also we want to evaluate f of 14. F of 14, we just change x to be 14. And minus 3. 2 times 14, 28. 28 minus 3, 25. square root of 25 is 5. Okay, that's classwork 18.